and welcome back. One of the most discussed topics around the world is Bermuda Triangle, which is also known as the Devil's Triangle. This place is known as one of the most supernatural places on Earth. In 1964, a writer named Vincent Gaddis made a list of incidents that happened at Bermuda Triangle and published it in his magazine called Argosy. Following this, Charles Berlitz published his book, The Bermuda Triangle, which went on to become the best-selling book at that time. Whenever anything mysterious happens in the ocean, we connect it directly to Bermuda Triangle. In December 1945, 5 torpedo bombing flights departed from Florida, which was known as Flight 19. This was a training mission. A crew of 14 people was led by Charles Taylor. 2 hours into flying, the squadron leader started complaining that his compass was not working. He sent out a message saying he was trying to reach Lauderdale, Florida, but he didn't know how to get there because his compass was not functioning. Charles Taylor thought he was flying over Gulf of Mexico and he should fly east to get home. But his crew thought that they had to fly west to get home. The weather kept getting worse and worse. It is believed that the planes were 370 kilometers east from Florida before disappearing. Charles Taylor sent out his last transmission at 7:04 p.m. His last message was, "All planes close up tight. We'll have to ditch unless landfall. When the first plane drops below 10 gallons, we all go down together." After his last transmission, everything went quiet and no one knows what happened to the planes or the crew members. After this, they sent a rescue marine flight with 13 crew members to look for all the Flight 19 missing planes. But this plane also disappeared with its crew. Following this, a largest sea and air search operation was held to find all the missing flights and crew members. But they found nothing. It was as though all the planes and the members had vanished into thin air. The triangular area where all the disappearances happened is known as Bermuda Triangle. Lots of aircrafts and ships went missing in this area over the years. On March 4th, 1980, USS Cyclops went missing in this area along with 306 men on board. Cyclops was one of the largest Navy ships, nearly 550 feet long. The last message from the ship was "Weather fair, all well," and they were never seen or heard after that. On 10th December 1492, Christopher Columbus, during his journey across the Atlantic Ocean, reported many bizarre sightings within the presumed Bermuda Triangle. He is believed to have seen moving stars, glowing lights moving up and down at a distance. He even reported seeing a glowing object shooting up towards the sky from underwater. According to a legend, Ellen Austen, a ship that was sailing from London, found a mysterious vessel in the ocean in Bermuda Triangle. The captain sent over a few crew members and told them to sail this vessel to port. This vessel went missing and it was found after a few days, but it was empty without any crew members. They all had vanished mysteriously. So the captain sent a few more crew members on it and told them to take it to port. But the same thing repeated again. The ship was found after a few days, all empty and no crew members on board. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, there is no evidence to show that the disappearances in Bermuda Triangle is more compared to anywhere else in the ocean. Disappearances happen every now and then in the ocean, and Bermuda Triangle is certainly not considered to have the highest frequency of disappearances. Many argued Charles Berlitz's theory of crystal energies that was produced by the city of Atlantis hidden underwater. He said these crystal energies caused mechanical malfunctions in ships and aircrafts, although everybody knows that city of Atlantis is not real. It is said that the size of the waves are so massive in the area of Bermuda Triangle that it wrecks everything that goes in there, drowning everyone in it. But that does not explain the disappearances of aircrafts. There are only two places on Earth where the compass will point to true north instead of magnetic north. Magnetic north constantly keeps shifting, and in this area, the magnetic field is pointed downwards. But all the captains and the pilots are well aware of this issue. It is no surprise that people even came up with the idea of aliens, saying Bermuda Triangle is a portal that the aliens use to go back and forth from their planet to ours. And of course, anything that goes missing is taken by them for their research. Of course, there is no proof of this, and it is purely based on our imaginations running wild. Some even claim that Bermuda Triangle is a wormhole for time travel. Methane explosions underwater creates massive craters and sinks anything that's floating above. But this theory was discarded by the researchers of Arctic University of Norway, who initially had come up with the methane bubble theory in 2016. They said it had nothing to do with Bermuda Triangle. The only thing that comes closest to truth is bad weather and massive water spouts. Just like a tornado in the ocean, water spouts can have a wind speed up to 125 miles per hour. Florida is known to be one of the most active places for this kind of severe weather phenomenon. It is believable that this could be the actual cause for all the ships and aircrafts that went missing. There is absolutely no proof to show that the frequency of missing aircrafts and ships are more only in Bermuda Triangle. Things can go terribly wrong anywhere in the ocean. This episode is dedicated to my two little children who wanted to watch at least one episode from their mummy's channel. I obviously couldn't allow them to watch paranormal stories, so we made the mystery of Bermuda Triangle for them. Hope you all also have enjoyed watching this episode. Thank you so much for your support. Have a great day and take care.